Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades and a brand new video today. Chelsea takes on FC Porto tonight, Champions League quarterfinals. It's going to be a tough match. Watch till the end. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about a little more happening at Chelsea whenever Chelsea loses these days. So here we go. See, yes, guys, this has been a tough 2-3 days. It just shows up in my face. I really don't have the energy like the normal energy I normally have. It's been a tough. I said in my last video, I did say in my last video that Chelsea is going to drop points. We have dropped points against Leeds. We dropped points against Southampton. So before a Champions League match, we tend to drop points. But conceding 5 goals at home against the team placed 19th in the Premier League, it's a little too tough to digest. And it has been tough. It has been tough for me for the last 2-3 days. I really not the kind of energy that I want to showcase in this kind of a big match video that we can make right now. More than that, the type of reports that come up from certain section of journalists and reporters, whenever Chelsea loses, it looks like some people really don't want Chelsea to do well. And one loss, I understand the manner of the loss was really not good. 5-2 at home against West Bromwich Albion. It stinks really bad, but then it comes to reports that there is bust up between players. There is a lot of questions because why Tammy Abraham is not in the team. And it looks like at this moment the bust up people, Rudiger and Kepa has bonded. Everything's fine over there. And Tammy Abraham is in the team. Will he rightfully play or not? That's a different question. It is tough to be a Chelsea fan, actually. You get a lot of news, a lot of gossip, but at the same time, you see that there could be done something more. There are a section of people within Chelsea, and these are not just fans. These are, pretty darn people out there who really want Chelsea to fail or really wants to bring the negativity out from Chelsea. bust-ups, they do happen in a lot of other clubs, but the way it's reported just after we lost, it just shows that these people just want to do this kind of business. They're just not really into Chelsea Football Club being a better. They just want to sell their own stuff and be better. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. Criticizing it doesn't work. We'll quickly shift our focus to the Porto match. Real Madrid beat Liverpool 3-1 in the Champions League. So most likely it will be Real Madrid unless Liverpool comes up with some great scoring abilities in Anfield. And on the other match, Man City was lucky to beat Dortmund, though Dortmund played well. Jude Bellingham should have scored that goal. He did, but the referee did all the problems there. So anyways, we'll focus into the Porto match at Sevilla tonight. Is going to be quite something. We know for sure that N'Golo Kante and Christian Pulisic will be there in the team. Whether they will play or not, that's a different thing. We know, as I said, Tammy Abraham will be in the team. So what could be our starting lineup? It will be interesting to think about it. I think Mendy will be at the goal. There's no two ways about it. Though I have said it in my last video, like Kepa should get in a chance, but right now with the bust up with Rudiger, I don't think he will come in. Professionally, I don't think also Kepa will come in. But unless Mendy makes another mistakes or something goes wrong today, if we lose, I don't see there is a reason why Mendy should be changed professionally. Though I would like to see Kepa play. So Mendy at the goal. In the defense, Thiago Silva is going to play. He's not going to play in the Premier League for the time being because of his red card against West Brom. So it's going to be Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta and Rudiger, the three defense. Though I've seen Christensen has been brilliant, but at this moment Silva will play because he wouldn't be playing in the Premier League. Midfield is all interesting. I think Jorginho and Kovacic is going to start. Alonso is going to start and Reece James is going to start. So that's almost there. It will be interesting to see who starts after that. That is the really interesting. I really want Giroud to start. That's my choice. If Hudson-Odoi is fit, he should start. But then again, we really don't know if he's fit or not. So you should have Mount starting and Kai Havertz starting. So where does that leave Werner? Werner has been misfiring, but you never know, he can come good anytime. That's the thing. So it's like a gamble if you play him or if you don't play him. So for me, I think at this match, you really want to see Giroud play. Giroud has been good playing in the European, and if he plays in some of these teams, no disrespect to these teams, he will come good. The only fact is the manager has to believe in him, and Tuchel might really think about it rather than playing Werner all the time. And it's not that Werner should not be played. It's only that once in a while you should give it to the other guy. Maybe Giroud would be leaving, and that could be the reason. Maybe Tuchel really wants the best out of Werner, and that's good the reason. The more he plays, the more he gets better. But he's not really getting better, is he? So, give it a try to Giroud. Tammy Abraham is also there, and if we don't play these guys, then we just few matches, and a little bit of club rotation is required, mainly because we are playing just too many matches, and there could be fatigue. We are playing this match, then we are playing Crystal Palace in the coming weekend, and then we are playing Porto again next week. So better to play these guys right now. Do a little bit of changing. Hopefully that works. I mean, especially with the strike force, we know Giroud can strike in, and he has delivered most of the times whenever he has played. And even if you look at, and many people said that he doesn't score more than one goal, except that Champions League match against Sevilla where he scored a hat-trick. But if you look at it, even in the Champions League quarterfinal, he scores one goal. That will be huge. That one goal will be huge, because in the second leg we can take that one goal advantage. If we win it 1-0, or even if it's a 2-1, it's still an advantage. One goal is always going to be an advantage. So I don't think it's going to be 2-1, by the way, but I think it's going to be very interesting, and we need to make sure that we win these matches. Hopefully all the positivity come through at Stamford Bridge, at Chelsea, with the Chelsea club. A lot of negativity has happened after the West Brom loss. People who are waiting for that loss so that they can come up with all the negativity at Stamford Bridge. That might have happened, but we should just focus on the positivity, hoping for a Chelsea win today, or at least make sure that in the second leg next week we can make it happen. Chelsea can really go out there, get this thing happen. We know for sure that this is just the kind of match we should be winning if we need to progress. We're still a team which needs to develop. Tuchel knows that more than anybody else. But I'm hoping for a Chelsea win. I leave it at that. You guys let me know what you guys think about the lineup. What do you guys think? Should Giroud start, or Tammy start, or Werner start? Keep it coming in the comment section as always. I love to hear from you guys. So hoping for a Chelsea win. I sign off. See you guys. Bye-bye.